Hey house guests, welcome to today's BB15 updates and spoilers. Our house guest of the day is TXEER304. And to answer your question, there is a 100% chance of you becoming house guest of the day. Thanks for watching! Okay, so all I have to say is, uh-oh, hot dog, there was some drama last night. So bear with me because it is a cluster. So it looks like Alyssa was our lucky winner. She spilled the beans to Caitlin about the blind side that was supposed to be happening this week. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch yesterday's spoiler and come back to this one. So Erin heard part of this conversation between Caitlin and Alyssa, and she heard Caitlin deny to Alyssa that she had a deal with Howard and Spencer. So Erin was like, oh no. So Caitlin went and confronted Howard and Spencer because she was like, you know what, Alyssa, I'll go confront them right now. And they were denying it. And then Alyssa was saying that Erin started the rumor about this alliance. So then Alyssa confronted Erin. And there was a whole lot of, I've always been honest, blah 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 blah, coming from Erin and Caitlin and Alyssa. So then everyone... By the way, when this whole confrontation was happening, pretty much everyone was there except for like Candace, who was asleep. There may have been one or two other people who weren't there. But everyone was trying to get Alyssa to out her source. It was all Scooter Libby, New York Times, and it was crazy. But Judd apparently was the one who told Alyssa about a Howard, Spencer, Caitlin, Gina Marie, Judd Final Five alliance, which is what I think Alyssa was referring to. But she didn't want to say that it was Judd, and Helen kept her mouth shut too. So everyone is starting to think Alyssa is like off her meds or something because she's been acting all strange, and then she had this outburst. What medication she's on, I don't know, but apparently they know something that we don't. But basically, what we can take from this is that Alyssa came off looking like a crazy person. And while that was all happening, Erin totally looked like an angelic victim who was being attacked by Alyssa. So it was not looking good for Alyssa. Candace was walking around saying that she thinks that Amanda was the root of all of this. And that got back to Amanda, and Amanda was pissed. So she ran up to Candace and she was like, if you have something to say it to my face. So there's a lot of tension between those two right now. Helen is so ready to dump Alyssa, it's not even funny. But I totally saw this coming because their whole Moms Alliance thing always seemed like an act on Helen's part to me. I just felt like she was really insincere about it. And you could tell because she was always telling Alyssa information like after she would tell people that weren't even in the alliance. So I'm really not surprised, but at the same time it's like, really, Helen? Really? You're that unloyal? Is unloyal a word? Okay.
Disloyal.
Whatever. So, this is my show. So, today, a little exciting news, not really, it's just like weird. It reminds me of something funny from my personal life. Amanda threw up in the sink today because someone was in the bathroom at the time. And I'm thinking, like, what is the deal with this? Are there, like, McCrabies on the way? Or maybe, I don't know, I don't think that's why. I think it's because she was smoking while wearing a nicotine patch, which I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do. So I think that's what that was all about. I just really wanted to say the word McCrabie. But there's an eviction tomorrow, believe it or not. It's still happening. And I think it should still be Caitlin. I think they're going to stick with the plan even though it's been outed, and I think Caitlin's going to go. But I think Alyssa is in a lot of trouble for next week, and you know what, thinking about it now, maybe she's doing this on purpose because she was saying a few weeks ago how she wanted to be evicted before the jury started because she just wants to be with her family. I really don't think she even wanted to be on this show to begin with, but I think the producers were like, do it, it'll be awesome, ah. So yeah, come back tomorrow, and until then, much love.